Welcome to Master Wong TV. On this Wing Chun series, I will talk to you through a lot of different training onto the energy drill, movement, action, and real-time action and everything else you learn on level 1, compound them into the energy drill to make the movement functional for you. Why we do the level 2? Because I need to, first of all, I need to thank everyone out there that's supporting me on the training onto the Wing Chun level 1, 60 lessons we done. So much demand, so many people viewing them. That is why we have so many people want to learning the level 2 stuff. That's why we do them, we put on for people. We're gonna very comprehensive, so many things in there to help you to understand. On the first thing we're gonna do, we go through the basic energy drill with you. As you remember, the last lesson you do is a lot of different energy drill. Into the Wing Chun training side, the Master Wong system, you need 2 persons because you're fighting in real time. You need to understand them. That's what everything we do from now on. It have to work in energy drill. If you're ready, I'll take you through the basic punch drill so you can understand how it works. Let me bother you, Jim. When you work with this movement here, you need to remember a few things. At the moment, we do some static movement. So when you punch, I understand this. I blocking, I control the center. He not. That's the idea. I undercut the hand, slap, and I hit him back, right in the center. I control the center, and he is not control the center because I'm here before he is. That's the idea of that. On this punch roll, few things you need to bear in mind when you work with this punch roll here is learning to hit and learning to control. While you're dropping, you need to control this hand here to change, and you bring that back to control. Okay, like this, like that. When you're understanding this movement already, then it's easy for you to work on all the movement later on when you work. Second thing you need to understand is when you control the hand, you need to understand the different part of the body, the reference point, the hand position. If you understand this position later on, when you start to work through this training, you understand everything else. A lot of time, especially on this training, a lot of people said, why you need to do 1, 2, and 3 and punch? Why don't you just go hit, 1 hit? Of course you can do that. You can do 1 hit, or you can do no block and hit straight away if you want to. Into the Master Wong system, we like to do 3 things, 4 things, maybe 5 things. It's training us to become faster, 3 steps ahead of people, and understanding our mind to think. I explained to you already a lot of that movement. But one day, when you come to see me, I explain to you why we do them sort of movement, so you understand more. When you're working, the most important is learning to understand each line, okay? Now, when you work with, especially work with drill like this, you need to know where the hand is. And don't need, you feel with it. You need to feel the movement like that, where they are, okay? Then you know where they are, you work like this. This is the drill you need to practice. Each time you do things, like I tilt on the side here, then I'll tilt on this side here to work with him. And I tilt on this side here. The idea is I learn the lung to manipulate, learning my leg work, know where they are. When you're understanding all this, it's easier for me to control the movement. When you work like this, line, and then you're understanding where the movement are. Okay, thank you for that. That's the idea of the first lesson on the level 2. It learns to know how to manipulate movement. When you understand and know how to manipulate the movement, and understanding your opponent, where the hand position, gradually we can move on to understand. Spend a little bit of time, practice, to understanding the body position, because you compound those in later. Every lesson, I need to thank everyone out there, donate the money to us, and supporting us. As you can see, we're changing things all the time because the money has been donated to me, to helping us to make this happen for everyone now out there, to learn for free. And I thank them on their behalf. Play safe. I will see you on to the next lesson.